Well, good Tuesday morning, everybody. We are live, and it is a damp and wet start to our Tuesday. And as a matter of fact, there are a couple of heavy downpours west of San Antonio and a pretty good downpour trying to form on the northwest side of the city. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. We're going to kind of dissect the radar, show you what's expected for the rest of the day today, and a very active pattern going forward, at least through Thursday and Friday, before a brief break in rain chances before our next cold front arrives on Monday. And we'll show you how cold we're expecting and what it means for Halloween next Tuesday. We're 7 days out from the holiday and lots of changes are on the way. Okay, so at the moment, radar very active, especially west and even around Bexar County. We'll stop the clock and show you what we got. This is a better look at radar. Pretty good downpour moving through let's say Highway 90 and moving towards Medina Lake as we speak, which would be good news for them. There is one downpour in San Antonio and is mainly on the northwest side. Between Leon Valley, Helotes, I-10, south of Cross Mountain, and pretty much just west of the I-10 1604 area. Actually, as a matter of fact, if you look at this last update, right over between Huebner, La Cantera, UTSA, and Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. So that's where the rain is the heaviest right now. And notice as I zoom out, not much activity, maybe some lingering light rain across, let's say, 410 and I-10 near Ingram Park Mall and just to the east of Leon Valley. So there's rain out there, and we'll continue to see rain form throughout the afternoon. But notice as I put this back into motion, this is all drifting farther north. And as you can see, across Medina County and towards Bandera, that's where another pretty good heavy downpour is moving at this hour. South near I-35 and Divine, some light to moderate rain out there as of this morning. And zooming out one more time, you can see it's not too abundant at the moment, but there is some heavier rain and more widespread activity farther north of the hill country. You can see as I stop the clock again, around Fredericksburg, that's where they're seeing some pretty good rain move through, kind of sporadic, on and off scattered light to moderate rain. Some of these downpours are heavy at times around Fredericksburg and around Highway 290. Dry in Kerrville at the moment, but they've seen rounds of rain from earlier this morning. And notice more activity is starting to move into Kerr County, moving in from south to north. So just something to keep in mind. It is going to remain pretty active for the rest of the morning and likely through the early afternoon as more rain starts to develop and more moisture moves overhead. As a matter of fact, visibility is almost reduced. You can barely see into downtown San Antonio. We'll stay mostly cloudy with, again, scattered rain all day long. Highs in the middle to lower 80s. We may even struggle to get out of the lower 80s this afternoon. Southeast winds doing two things, remaining breezy to windy at times. They'll gust near 30 miles an hour this afternoon, but also continuing to drive in a lot of this moisture at the surface, which is why you're seeing a lot of cloud cover, overcast conditions, and some of that is converting to light to moderate rain around the area. So before we get to that and more on the rain chances for the rest of the day and kind of the forecast models, this is another forecast trend we're looking at based on what we've been seeing the last several days. Long-range forecast models, the output has depicted a very strong cold front to move through next Monday. So about 6 days out, that'll drop highs from the 80s Saturday and Sunday, likely into the 60s Monday and Tuesday. More importantly for Halloween, and overnight lows likely in the 40s, maybe even the 30s early Tuesday morning or even late Tuesday night. We'll see how this next front plays out and when exactly it moves in. That'll have a big effect and impact on what exactly it means for Halloween and the next couple days after that. Meantime, it is 75 at the airport, 76 at Stinson. Yeah, good morning, Patty. It is a beautiful, cloudy, gray morning. Yeah, no, this is great because we do need the rain. I think October rainfall, it's not much. And, you know, historically, October is a wet month, and we should be a lot more than where we are at the moment. I need to double check the month-to-date rainfall. I'll do that in a little bit. But, yeah, we could use more rain. Drought's still in place. It's still a problem. And any drop of rain we could get, we will take. And again, wind speeds tonight and through the afternoon on the order of 15 to 25 miles an hour, sustained winds with occasional gusts near 30. So it'll be breezy, cloudy, gray along with a damp pattern in place for our Tuesday. Meantime, 72 at Bernie, 73 at Kerrville, 83 at Cotulla, and 84 at George West. Again, one more look at radar. The heaviest of rain is west of San Antonio, and some sporadic scattered showers moving into Fredericksburg, portions of Gillespie County, north of Harper. And then we'll zoom out and show you kind of right here between Helotes, I-10 and 1604. That's where there's a pretty good downpour moving through at the moment. This is right near the rim. Between there, Chavano Park, Oakland Estates, anywhere from Hebner Road, I-10 towards Bernie. That's where there is a pretty good downpour at this hour. Otherwise, still pretty active. I mean, we're still seeing a lot of moisture moving from the south, and that's going to create more cloud cover and more chance for rain for the rest of the morning and the rest of the afternoon. So here's your timeline. Futurecast shows this low moving off to the north. Regardless, it still remains pretty active tomorrow morning. Very similar, mostly cloudy skies, scattered light to moderate rain tomorrow morning as well. We may see a break in activity tomorrow afternoon, but tomorrow night, a wave of rain moves in from the west, and it'll likely push through overnight into Thursday morning. And it's likely early Thursday, 4, 5, 6 a.m. will start off a little wet, and it'll start off maybe even a little stormy as the rain slowly moves out and gradually trends down by the weekend. Now, after that, it'll still trend warm in the 80s Saturday and Sunday, isolated showers this weekend. Nothing to cancel plans over, but there will be rain chances around to wrap up the last weekend of October. Now, there is a cold front on the way. I have to adjust the exact timing on this graphic, but it shows you by Sunday evening, a cold front will be moving through North Texas. Dallas and Fort Worth, Midland, Odessa, San Angelo, and Amarillo. This front is going to divide the air masses and basically drive in a very cold air mass Sunday night into Monday morning. It'll likely not move through San Antonio until about Monday morning, early pre-dawn or so, before sunrise. But notice the temperature forecast. This is a long-range outlook. Obviously, these numbers can change in the coming days. But Monday morning, 51 degrees. Monday afternoon, let's see what it's going for. This is the European model. This is Monday afternoon, about 5 p.m., highs in the 50s. So it's actually trending cooler than what we previously thought. Again, this could change certainly 3 to 4 days out as we get closer to Halloween, of course. Monday night, so next Monday night, 9, 10 p.m., 40s. And then Halloween morning, 40s again. Halloween afternoon, 50s and 60s. And Halloween night, 7, 8, 9 p.m. when trick-or-treaters are getting out on the roads and in the neighborhoods. Likely some 50s and breezy conditions as well. North winds moving at 20 or 30 miles an hour. So a lot can happen in the next 7 days. In the meantime, between now and Saturday and Sunday, basically the same. Best chance at rain will be now through Thursday morning. Scattered showers early Thursday may consist of a few thunderstorms. 86 on Friday, middle 80s Saturday and Sunday, isolated showers this weekend. Again, nothing to cancel plans over, but something to certainly keep in mind. Temperatures drop off Monday, 73, morning temperatures in the 60s, and the temperatures will continue to trend down from there. Looks like Tuesday morning, early Halloween, will be in the 40s, and Halloween afternoon temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s. It's going to be a chilly Halloween. It looks like it's going to play out. So get ready, of course, and we'll leave it on the forecast a little longer, guys. For now, have a safe Tuesday. Be dry, drive safe, and stay dry because, rain will continue to form today as temperatures trend in the 80s through Thursday and Friday, and even Saturday and Sunday before it trends down and cools down by Sunday and Monday of next week.
I didn't bother to.